Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, another hip hop video. I just want to chat with y'all. And I kind of, this is kind of me giving my take on the new episode of the Wu-Tang and American Saga series, which there's parts in this episode that is actually true about mainstream hip hop, where the GZA he was gaining inspiration to release his new album Liquid Swords, and like he mentioned, yeah, like it showed him mentioning on the episode, mainstream hip hop is full of culture vultures, which is true, and that's what I want to discuss with y'all about today. Now these days in mainstream hip hop, when it comes down to rappers signing to a major label, these major labels is full of culture vultures. This is why now these days it seems like a lot of these rappers be promoting Satanism in hip hop. Like a lot of the rap music that they play on the radio. You know what I mean? You always hear about a rapper rapping about drug usage, getting high off of drugs, popping pills, sipping lean, taking Xanax, all types of stuff. You always hear female rappers rapping about their private area and everything. Mainstream hip hop is full of culture vultures. Like, when a rapper signs to a major label, a lot of times the rapper is not really able to just be their self. And you see, the new episode of Wu-Tang and American Saga, it does show like a good message. Now, the GZA, like Wu-Tang Clan, like, I mean, their two albums, 36 Chambers and Wu-Tang Forever, they came out in the 90s. But even though the GZA released his Liquid Swords album back in the 90s, it's almost like he pretty much like predicted of what mainstream hip hop was gonna be like in this day and age, because that's pretty much what mainstream hip hop is pretty much like. Mainstream hip hop is full of culture vultures. These A&Rs, these labels, these CEOs on these major labels, they be playing with the hip hop culture. Hip hop is a culture. It's not just a music genre. It's a culture too. When it comes down to somebody having a passion for hip hop, it makes sense to them as a music genre, and it also makes sense to them as a culture too. It makes sense to me as a culture, and it makes sense to me as a music genre too. But yeah, because also in the episode too, it showed like these two artists like trying to get like a record deal, trying to sign to a major label. And like Jizza had stated, these major labels is full of culture vultures. I mean, Curtis Blow was like the first rapper to be signed to a major label. But yeah, in this day and age, as a rapper, as a lyricist, as a hip hop artist, if you a lyricist especially, and you saying, if you a lyricist and you saying that you want to get signed to a major label, like, you're not really like thinking logically, saying that you want to get signed to a major label and you a lyricist. Like, signing to a major label as a dope rapper, as a lyricist, they're gonna take away your creative control. They're gonna take away your creative freedom. They're not gonna let you be yourself as an artist. But yo, mainstream hip hop is full of culture vultures. You know what I mean? See, hip hop is the #1 genre now that time has passed, but in the mainstream it's full of culture vultures. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, still congested, but I'm getting better. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because the new ep the new episode of Wu-Tang and American Saga, it does show like a good message of what's pretty much going on in hip hop right now. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.